Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling, presenting to you Polynerdamania, or Polynerdamania, I mispronounced it. It's WrestleMania season, hopefully. There's some concerns that WrestleMania might be canceled this year. It's March, mid-March, we're just gearing up, hopefully, for WrestleMania. I figured, what the hell, let's do our big show as well. You know, we already had our Wrestle Kingdom parody, if you will, or homage. So here's our WrestleMania homage, Polynerdamania, since I mispronounced it. Got 10 matches on today's card, starting off with the PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling Trios titles, currently held by Ospreay, Ishii, and Goto. They're defending against the newly formed team of Death Triangle, which is kind of a dumb name, but you know, I'll roll with it. It is Neville and the Lucha Bros. Yes, he's Neville in PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling. He's not Pac, because I think that's a dumb name also. Pac is on the twofer for the dumb names. I mean, granted, Pac could kick my ass in a straight-up confrontation, but I think his naming conventions are a little weak. Clothesline. Nice double clothesline by Ospreay and Ishii. The card, I think, pretty solid for today's show. I'll give you the rundown. We have, if I open the right document. After this, we have the junior heavyweight title being defended. Xavier Woods, the champion, against El Phantasmo. The PNPW mixed tag titles, Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux, the champions, against Evil and Io Shirai. TV title, Killian Dain, the champion, against Brian Cage. The women's tag titles, Bayley and Sasha Banks, the champions, against Bliss and Kross. The Intercontinental title is up in a triple threat elimination match. Kazuchika Okada, the absolutely dominating champion, is going up against Matt Riddle and a second challenger, Adam Page, who defeated Okada in the recent International Warriors Cup. The Revival's taking on the Guerrillas of Destiny. Tony Storm's taking on B. Priestley. We have a #1 contenders battle royale where the final 5 men get various title shots. The first 3 eliminated get nothing, and then the world title match, not exactly main event caliber thing that I was hoping for, of Kofi Kingston defending the world title against Michael Elgin, who won the IWC tournament earlier in the month. We're just trying to forget about the world outside for a little while. Forget about all the wrestling cancellations. Forget about all the event cancellations in general. And just have fun streaming today. After we do this, show, I might hop on Friday the 13th for a little bit, see if anyone's still playing it, since it is Friday the 13th today. And then, failing that, there's always Warzone and other things to stream as well. So 10 matches overall on today's show. I have to look up this phone number that just called. Enjoy the show while I handle other tasks. Almost with the pinfall there. Nice near fall. I think that was Ospreay pinning Pentagon. I need to save that number since it is a number. See, I thought I recognized it. It's my doctor's office. I have an appointment Monday, so that's probably what they were just advising me of. Done. Put Ospreay down right square in the middle of the ring. Oh, Odin's hammer. Or whatever the hell he's called. Whatever he calls that. What does he call it? Stormbringer. That's what he calls it, not Odin's hammer. What the hell was I thinking? Oh, Pentagon's got a light tube. And a kick to the jump. And Goto. That triangle's taking it to chaos. New champs. Death Triangle with the trios belts. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Pentagon, Ray, and Neville get gold again. They've been champs before. Both Neville and Pentagon have been world champs. Pretty sure Fenix was our junior heavyweight champion for a while too. Alright, up next. Up next, we get the junior heavyweight title. There it is. See, I'm used to it being the last one. All these Stardom belts got added. He's going to defend against... Well... He's going to defend against El Phantasmo, who is going to have a second as well. He's going to bring... Hikuleo with him. To counteract Big E. Change the ref. It'll be me again. Let's do this. I wish I could do it live. I've said this before on these PolyNerdic wrestling streams that I wish this game had a mode where you can just set a card and it just go match all the way down. That would be wonderful. I guess you do have the promoter mode, but that's not the same thing. I'm wanting a less restricted promoter mode, I guess. We got Bullet Club versus New Day. Phantasmo with the cutter. Nailed him with it. Too early in the match, though, to finish the match with it. He's going to break his fingers, Marty Scurll style. Oh, man, quick ending. Woods, it's not time to dance. You gooch. Say that would have been crazy if that would have been enough to put him away. Hikuleo screwing Phantasmo over. Woods with the elbow drop. Oh, Phantasmo with the swanton. I think El Phantasmo is a dumb name too. Two British wrestlers. Oh, the run into each other's spot. At least this time one of them got up right away. Woods with the elbow drop. Woods does have a really good elbow drop in real life. And he wins. Rather lackluster match there, El Phantasmo. Alright, up next we have the mixed tag titles. The intergender tag titles, if you will, but intergender doesn't fit. I didn't want to put IG. The IG tag. Kross and Bordeaux are current champs. They're going to take on Evil. If I remember correctly, I think my Io Shirai has Japanese text. Oh, I can no longer use her. What the hell? No! What happened? This Io was amazing. I like that Io a lot. All right, so we're gonna have to change things up midstream here. Hold on. No more Evil. Oh hell, we'll do Cody and Brandi. There we go. Alright, so on the fly, I did not realize that for some reason my EO is no longer usable. There's probably some DLC or something I don't own. So we get the Rhodeses against Kross and Bordeaux. I will have to go see what is up with my Io Shirai. What's up with my EO? Why may I no longer use my Io Shirai? Alright, so I guess I'll have to find a new EO. That sucks, because I really like that one. That one was a very dominant champion. And honestly, looking at all the EOs on here, it's the best one. Here we go, this one's good too. And I trust this guy. This guy makes good creations, so. Miguel Francisca, if you happen to watch this, I approve of your creations. Yeah, the EO that I'm no longer able to use was had like 14 defenses of the women's title. She was dominant. If anyone else will see Killer Kross and Cesaro as a team, I think they'd work out pretty well. I like that for a moment there, the women were beating up the men. That was good. Oh, Rhodes almost pinned Scarlett. The filler team, the Rhodes, just took the mixed tag belts from Kross and Bordeaux. Now that I got a new Io Shirai, we'll have to do the match with the Rhodeses versus Evil and Io. Fantastic work. TV titles up next. Killian Dain, our champion. He'll take on Brian Cage, another big man. A big man who can move. There we go. Put Chelsea back in as the ref. And let's go. Already on match 4 of 10. Moving right along. I think these two would put on a hell of a show together for real, too.
Great.
Stretch muffler. Nice elbow drop. Turned him inside out with a clothesline. Oh, the move there to get a big guy up like that. That would have been impressive to see for real. Right, we're at the 10-minute mark. Nice powerbomb there, Killian. Ooh, nice Rana there by Bryan. Put him down.
Oh, Dain's out, and we've got a new champ. Brian Cage, TV champ. Knocked him out. Sorry, Killian. Reign cut short. I think he only had the belt. I don't think he defended it. Yeah, I think he just won it. This game's so unpredictable sometimes with the length of championship runs. Sometimes they go on forever, and other times they're immediate one and dones. Alright. Up next, we have the women's tag belts. Bayley and Sasha gonna take on Alexa. Get some good alterations to Alexa since alterations of her since I first got her. Now she's got gear that matches fairly well with Nikki. There we go. I'll do the hard work here. I'll be the ref for this one. Let's go. Match number 5. We're halfway through the show. Or we're at the midpoint of the show. A lot of blue and black in the ring. Represents SmackDown, I guess, right? Remember how bad Bliss and Bayley's matches were a couple years ago together? Like, they had just zero in-ring chemistry. It kind of made me sad because I liked them both so much. Done. Headbutt. Nice moonsault.
Give up.
Nice rear chin lock be the end of a match. It'd be funny. I mean, we are talking about a woman that won with a straight right punch. Not even like a woman's right, just a jab. So. Ooh, that was Kross's finisher just now. Or at least this game's version of it. think with that win, Brandi and Cody Rhodes just became our first 2-time mixed tag champs. Nikki crosses out cold. Titles defended. Bayley and Banks move on. Sorry, Nikki. Sorry, Nikki. That's sad. Alright, up next we gotta turn to the main menu, because, again, this is really... I really wish you could just do a list of matches, because this is irritating. Normal. Alright, so this is the elimination triple threat for the Intercontinental title, held by Okada. And he gets... Matt Riddle was his original opponent when I put this show together. I was like, alright, he gets Matt Riddle. And then Hangman Adam Page beat Okada during the IWC tournament. And, you know, given the rules of things, you beat a champion in a tournament, you get a shot at him. But since the Riddle match was already set, we are just adding him, adding Page to the match. So, kind of sucks for Riddle. But everything's good. This is an elimination match. So, you know, one of these guys is going to get eliminated, and then the other two will continue on. Continuing to do our best to forget about the hell that is the outside world right now. So this is New Japan versus WWE versus AEW. Page getting pummeled. Almost treating him like he's an outsider who doesn't belong in this match.
Give up.
Nice high German suplex.
combination there. Elbow drop to Paige's lower back. Pile driver on Okada. We can see a new champ. Okada's been a pretty dominant Intercontinental champion. He's been an extremely dominant Intercontinental champion, honestly. Throw to sleep on Paige. Okada breaks it up though. Double drop kick. Paige is out, so now we just get Riddle and Okada like it was meant to be. High angle German suplex. Riddle gonna fly with the crossbody. Now we'll have to put Okada away though. Up. I imagine that hurts like hell. Having your body weight come down the back of your head on someone's knee. Fisherman Buster. They ran into each other, but Okada's back up. Okada almost puts him away with the German. I was hoping to see Riddle use the Rainmaker there. Tombstone. Oh, jumping, turning Tombstone. Too close to the ropes. Okada should know better.
Okada with the win. Put him away. With the German into the Rainmaker. Okada continues to be a dominant Intercontinental Champion. It's crazy. Okay, tag titles are up. So I'm gonna go back to the main menu because this game's designed funny like this. The Revival. I'm gonna take on Tama Tonga and Tangaloa in non-matching attire because for whatever reason they programmed the game this way. There we go. Next up, it's match 7. 7 of 10. It's gonna be great when the Revival leaves the WWE and we can see some stuff like this happen. Look forward to it. I want to see the Revival in New Japan. I want to see the Revival in AEW. Nicely done. Just roll up. Alright. A nice exchange back and forth there. Grab him into the corner. Oh, grab him into the corner. Crab, get the rope break, leg whip, stop on the knee. You don't see a lot of that anymore. Dragging the face on the ropes. Old school heel tactics. Lots of quick tags in and out. Who's coming down? Ah, Chase Owens. Right bastard that guy is. Coming down trying to ruin things. Up. I'm gonna get to tag out again. 3D. Diving splash. Bring another legal man. Shoulder breaker. Back breaker. Tag out. Nice spear. Lots of tagging in and out. I like it. Shoulder thrust in the corner. Spine buster. That was a good Anderson style spine buster. Double arm DDT. Is that gonna be enough? We got new tag champs. New tag champs. God. Sorry, Revival. You guys are my favorites. Tama Tonga got the best of you. What is next? Women's title match. We get... There it is. Toni Storm against her real-life best friend. I have her over here. No, I do not. I have her over in the woman. Don't I? Or is she over in Stardom? Yeah, over in Stardom. Next up, there we go. All right, match number 8. Toni Storm versus Bea Priestley.
Fight! Come on!
I forgot Bea Priestley is a very vocal grappler in this game. Her and Charlotte Flair, man. these two are like really good friends in best life, really good friends in real life, and I see pictures of them together all the time. So I'd love to just watch them wrestle. I don't know if they've ever actually competed, but I'd like to watch it. B. Priestley, of course, doing real good over in AEW and Stardom. I just found out that she's no longer part of Queen's Quest. She's part of Odotai. The Stardom dynamic befuddles me. Because everybody's a faction. Huh. Caitlyn came out to help Tony. Oh, saved her. Here? Nope, shoulder tackle.
1, 2, 3.
Toni Storm with the win. Defending her belt. Finished her with a running kick and a splash off the top. I don't think I've ever seen Toni win a match with a splash off the top, but I'll accept it. Alright, up next is the big battle royale. The convoluted contenders battle royale. Again, the rules are the first 3 people eliminated receive nothing. The 4th and 5th eliminations, they are forced into a tag team title match with each other. The 6th elimination gets a TV title shot. The final elimination gets an Intercontinental title shot. And the winner, of course, receives a world title match. So we're going to do normal. I'm going to put quite the field into this one here. So we're going to have Mr. Kenny Omega. We're going to have as soon as I find him, Andrade in the blue pants, because I like Andrade in the blue pants. It's a good look. And we're going to have Mr. CM Punk in the I guess this tight. We're gonna have Shingo Takagi, because I'm always trying to get him a good singles title. We're gonna have Taiji Ishimori, because I'd like him to have a singles run as well. We're gonna bring in the potential Exalted One, all the way down here in the M's. We'll bring in Mr. Matt Hardy. Then we're gonna bring in man we haven't seen in a while on TV or here, Cedric Alexander. And last but not least, of course, don't you forget about him, Keith Lee. Okay, make sure the settings are good. Yep, here we go. One of these men will be, or 3 of these men will be contenders for our singles titles. 2 of them will get a tag team title shot, and 3 of them will get nothing.
Fight!
Right, let's go, fellas. It's just pure chaos for a while here. 8 men battle each other all over the ring. Too much to call. I'm just trying to take it all in. Like Matt Hardy laughing. If he truly does end up being the leader of the Dark Order, I'm going to have to download an Evil Uno and a Stu Grayson. Whoever the other 2 guys are. Alexander and Lee taking a double powerbomb there on Punk. Now, if Shingo and Andrade end up going for the tag belts, that's interesting because they're both technically members of the same faction, or they were at one point. Since back when Andrade wrestled in New Japan and Mexico. Cedric Alexander's been. Like, we seemed real high on him for a minute, and then he just disappeared. Even with AJ. Honestly, I don't know what the WWE is up to anymore. So many of their booking decisions make no sense. Andrade was out there, technically. He was pinned for more than 3. Lee almost put away Omega. Lee almost got put away by Shingo. Some eliminations start rolling in. That driver on Punk. Alexander versus Andrade would be fun. Twisted Fate on Taiji. Keith Lee with a massive elbow drop. And a roll up though. CM Punk using Shingo's finisher on him. Broken up by Taiji though. Shingo and Taiji down there going at it. Punk's the first eliminated. Punk gets nothing. Except for suplex. Matt Hardy doing a move he would never do in real life. Taking the German. Keith Lee saves him though. Bloody cross on Matt Hardy. Backbreaker on Matt Hardy. Backstabber, excuse me. Andrade ran into 3 men and knocked them all down. Suplexes everywhere. Lots of people being dropped on their heads and necks. Poison Rana by Omega on Taiji. Elbow drop on Keith Lee from Matt Hardy. So many moves happening. They're all clustered together. Matt Hardy just got eliminated. Taiji Ishimori's out. Alright, now we start seeing the title contenders. Shingo Takagi's getting a singles title shot with... tag title shot, excuse me. Everybody's down. Andrade's got the power to just run into people and take them out. You can't escape. Oh, one-winged edge on Keith Lee. Keith Lee gets a tag shot with Shingo. Who gets the TV shot? Who's going on to face Brian Cage? Andrade. Ooh. This is good. Cedric going to be our #1 contender? Or is it going to be? Are we going to see Kenny versus Kofi again? If Kofi beats Mike Logan, I guess. Kenny Omega's our #1 contender again. Crazy. That was fun. To recap, Punk, Hardy, and Ishimori got nothing. Shingo Takagi and Keith Lee are going to go after the... Yes. Shingo Takagi and Keith Lee are going after the Grills of Destiny.
Andrade gets Brian Cage. Cedric Alexander gets Okada. Poor Cedric. And Kenny Omega gets a shot at whoever wins the next match between Michael Elgin and Kofi Kingston. Looking at this rundown here. Matt Hardy losing to the chinlock is probably the funniest one. I said it earlier, reverse chinlock ending a match would be something. Now it's time for the main event. Michael Elgin, the winner of the 2020 International Warriors Cup. Actually, hold on, let me... Title match, make it the world title match. Kofi Kingston still our champ. He has to take on Big Bad Mike, who's still over here in New Japan, although he's not a New Japan wrestler anymore. Make sure our settings are cool. Yep, there we are. And let's go. Here's our main event. Michael Elgin versus Kofi Kingston. If Kofi wins, we'll see Kofi versus Kenny too. If Elgin wins, we get Elgin versus Kenny in the April show.
Yeah.
Kofi, of course, in his last meeting with Kenny Omega, beat him with a kick to the chest. Kofi gonna fly. Nice diving DDT, that's pretty cool. Trouble in Paradise. Elgin with a gut wrench suplex. Kofi with a roll up. Oh, wow. That time it actually looked pretty good. The release German suplex over the top rope. Elgin's a beast. He tore through that tournament. Kofi's wily. Ooh, close.
Come on.
Don't beat him like that. Oh, I see Kofi go down to a running clothesline. Big E's coming in to interfere because Kofi's a cheater now. Again, heel New Day again.
Ishii versus Michael Elgin would be pretty good too. He just said feel the power. I didn't realize I was in the game. Kofi with the win. Michael Elgin has been defeated. Kofi Kingston is our champion. What a main event. Except for surprise swerve. Pretend that you're seeing Kofi celebrating, and then someone else's music hits. Someone who may have just earned a title shot just a moment ago. Someone by the name of Kenny Omega. We're going again, boys. Kofi versus Kenny 2. The new main event of this show. Why wait till next month? They've both been through grueling matches. Technically, they would both be nearly equally tired. Again, if we could do actual cards, that would be fantastic, because then we could have, you know, stamina could be a factor. For the early pin. Back and forth with Kofi. I want to say they just fought in the January show. I'm playing Animal Crossing on my phone while we watch this, just so you know. I'm trying to multitask. I just hope this match ends better than a running kick to the chest. Kofi, that's a good roll up. Kofi, rooting for you. I love Kenny Omega, but I'm loving this Kofi Kingston title run. I feel like his run here has been better than his real life run was last year. And as long as I don't end it with a Brock Lesnar squash match, we'll be okay. Kofi's gonna fly. Nice DDT there, Kenny. I think Kofi was going for the roll-up, and instead of, there you go. I think Kenny reversed it to a Russian leg sweep back there. Kenny over the top rope.
6, 7,
Nice counter, Kofi. Kenny flying again. That was a Trouble in Paradise looking move right there. V-trigger to the back of the head. Oh, the Kintaro Crusher, doesn't he? Kenny's the new champ. Oh, I didn't expect it to go that way. Kenny with the win. I think he is now our first two-time world champ here in PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling. What a way to end Polynerdamania. The double main event. Kofi Kingston unseated as champion. He had a pretty good run. I think he beat Daniel Bryan for the gold. Let's go look at the title belts real quick. Pretty sure he beat Daniel Bryan. Yeah, see, Kenny was our second champ. Immediately dropped it to Pete Dunne. Shinsuke had a decent run. Funny that these two are trios champs now. Daniel Bryan, yeah, see, Kofi Kingston had a 4-win run. He was our best world champ so far as length of the run. 4 wins. Nicely done, Kofi. Kenny got the better of you. Yeah, Okada's up to 8 wins as the Intercontinental Champion, which is by far the best. TV title. Yeah, Dain. It's been a while since we had a successful defense. This title likes to bounce around. Okada, again, was the best champion we had there. This team here, Michael Elgin and Jordan Grace, was a fun one. See, Cody and Brandi had 2 wins last time they had it. This title likes to bounce around too. Tag titles. Did the Revival get any? Nope, the Revival did not get any successful defenses in. Junior tag belts are defunct. They no longer exist. Oh, Chaos got a win in. Xavier Woods took it off his buddy Tyler. Alright, so that does it for Polynerdamania. Thank you for watching. It was a hell of a show in my opinion. I enjoyed the hell out of it anyway. Stay tuned for more content. This is going to be a content heavy weekend. We're going to be on and off live stream on twitch.tv/PolyNerdic all weekend long, making content for the weeks ahead. You know, with a certain unstable nature of the world outside, who knows how much more time we have to make content. Not to be too bleak about it, but you know, if we get sick, we get sick, and content will dry up during that time. So I feel good now. I'm gonna make as much content as I can over the weekend. Videos. We've done movie reviews. Did a vlog today. It hasn't posted yet, but recorded a vlog today. Doing lots of live streaming today while I have time. So enjoy all the content as it rolls out, and I will see you very shortly with something else. Thank you for watching, and we'll start planning the April show. See you around.